GB News' Ellie Costello has shared her suspicions about King Charles III's recent cancer update after he was forced to pull out of this week's commitments. GB News breakfast presenter Ellie Costello was left red-faced after she was baffled by an odd science question. During Friday's visit, March 28, to the London studios, the blonde bombshell, 31, returned to the airwaves with her co-star Stephen Dixon, 51. The dynamic duo discussed some of the biggest stories hitting the headlines, which included King Charles III's hospital dash and a 7.7 magnitude earthquake that hit Myanmar. Later on in the show, the pair welcomed sports correspondent Paul Coit, where he shared and delivered the latest sports stories on the show. Arguably the biggest sports story on everyone's lips was the wingsuit pilot who shattered multiple world records when he jumped from a plane into a jet stream. The former Air Force pilot Sebastian Alvarez broke 3 wingsuit world records in a single flight by a significant margin. The sportsman reached 550 km per hour, 342 miles per hour, flying faster than an F1 car by harnessing the Earth's jet streams. The previous Guinness World Record has stood at 397 km per hour, 247 miles per hour. He traveled over 53.45 kilometers, 33.22 miles, almost double the distance of the previous official FI record of 29.06 kilometers. This also meant that he traveled further than a marathon's distance in just over 10 minutes. With a flight time of 11 minutes and 1 second, Alvarez's flight was exactly 1.5 seconds longer than the previous official FI record of 9 minutes 31 seconds. He demonstrated extraordinary endurance, maintaining a body position that would feel like a 2-hour plank. After listening to the groundbreaking report, Stephen showed off his scientific knowledge, explaining that the world record breaker had broke the laws of terminal velocity. He revealed, terminal velocity is 150 miles per hour. The sports reporter then asked Ellie to explain to the viewers at home the scientific terminology, which she defined as, a steady speed achieved by an object freely falling through a gas or liquid. Paul praised the presenter, adding, "That's absolutely right, that's exactly what I was going to say word for word, apart from the liquid bit." It was at this point that Ellie asked, "Is air not a liquid? Or is it a gas?" Her co-stars chuckled as he corrected her, saying, "No, it's a gas. Don't try breathing underwater next time." Ellie immediately realized her mistake as she shook her head in embarrassment. She immediately issued an apology, mumbling, "Sorry, it's still early guys, forgive me for that one. It's a gas, air is gas." Thankfully, Ellie managed to see the funny side of her mistake as she laughed it off on the show before swiftly moving on to the next segment.